that they have very hurtful husbands or wives who just fail to understand their perspective, and they've been taking a lot, they've been using them a lot, and still what they get is poor treatment, vile behavior, cruel words, bad treatment in front of others, and they feel like, why am I doing all this for? But still they kept on going, maybe for the kids, or maybe to save the relationship, or maybe to save the marriage, but still deep down they are hurt and troubled. So in this video, I'm going to specifically talk about how to deal with situations like that. Now, it becomes very obvious in this context that, oh, okay, I have a hurtful wife, I have a hurtful husband, and I'm sad, I'm depressed, I'm sacrificing so much for the family because I am a good wife, I am a good husband. But my partner doesn't understand me. My partner is so cruel, my partner is so mean. He or she just buys what they want, does what they want, but they don't allow me to do what I want. They don't allow me to live my life, yet they suck money out of me, time out of me, respect out of me, my personality, my freedom. They control me. Okay, fine. Now here is your solution. First, just because you have a toxic person as your life partner in your relationship doesn't mean you cannot be happy. I repeat that. Just because you have a toxic person as your life partner doesn't mean you cannot be happy. Now, this can be like to those people, what? They're hurting me. Obviously, they're hurting me, right? How can it not be the reason for my being unhappy, sad, or depressed? They are making me feel this bad. Yes, they are trying to make you feel bad. They are behaving in toxic, negative, or ignorant, selfish, eccentric manner. Bad behavior. I totally get that. My question is, they are not trying to do all this to rob your happiness or to make you feel bad or sad. Your reaction to their bad behavior is to feel sad, bad, and depressed about yourself. It is your reaction. It is not their behavior. Think about like this. If you are a mentally vegetative person, that means you cannot feel emotions. You are absolutely unresponsive to the outer world. Okay, you're just there. You're just living with a dead brain. All right. And now imagine your toxic partner. They are telling bad things to you. They're doing bad stuff to you. They say cruel things about you. They hurt with words. Because you are in a mentally vegetative state, can you be hurt? No, you cannot be hurt because you are unresponsive. Now, at this point, you might say, hey, okay, what? I'm not a mentally vegetative person. I am alive and I feel pain, right? But think about what I'm saying. When you were a vegetative person, your partner's behavior could not affect you. But when you are alive, you are reacting because you have the choice to react. And look at your reaction. Your reaction is to feel bad, to feel sad, to feel like, why can't people understand me? So, I teach a concept called as 100% ownership of life. 100%. Not 95, not 90. 100%. And what I mean by that is, if you are hurt, if someone is being bad to you, you go on road following the traffic rules, but someone comes and hits you, I would still say you are responsible. That is 100% ownership of life. Now people are like, wait, when I'm following the rules, when I'm the nice guy and someone comes and hurts me, how can I be 100% responsible for the disaster? It's their mistake. No, that's not how 100% ownership works. You are fair enough. You are right when you say that person is coming and hurting me, right? Okay, I understand. I get that. But if you want to live in that zone, then you are going to be a mentally vulnerable person, and this is how you end up in toxic relationships. This is not just a behavior with your partner. In fact, you are like this at your workplace, in your neighborhood, with your relatives, family and friends too. Because you are mentally vulnerable. Because you are not operating life from 100% ownership. So, how can operating at 100% ownership help me deal with this situation? That's exactly what I'm going to answer now. First, your partner is not hurting you. You are hurting yourself. You must understand this. 100%. 100%. So what happens if I begin to believe, if I begin to adopt this 100% ownership mentality? Okay, my partner is telling me hurtful things, but I am 100% responsible for that. How is that possible? And there something magical begins to happen. Something begins to become clear. Okay, if I am 100% responsible, how is that? It is because first I am allowing this person to hurt me. And therefore they believe because they can do this, they can continue to do this. 2, I never stopped. I never said, don't do this, it makes me feel bad. Stop doing this. I never said this. It was like I believe that I deserve to listen this from him or her, or be treated like this from him or her. Because you believe you deserve it, it becomes automatic. You manifest it and they behave towards you like this. 3rd, you believe this person cannot be changed. This person cannot be changed. And 4, you are stuck mentally because of your stupid limiting beliefs. And so what happens is you begin to look for support outside. You believe the source for your happiness is your husband or wife. The source for your support comes from outside. The source is always coming from outside for you. And this all happens because right from childhood you have been conditioned like this. Hey, look, if you have to look for motivation, it should come from outside. It's always outside. You get a job, you get motivated. You get money, you get motivated. You get something, and that something is usually coming from outside. So you always look outside for support. And with this mindset, you enter a relationship. And what happens? You suddenly invest all your beliefs in your partner. Okay, I need this partner because without this partner, I cannot do this, I cannot have this, I cannot have this and that. So now you're creating an impetus for being mentally stuck, for being emotionally caged with this person. And they are not caging you. Understand this. They are not caging you. They are not keeping you suppressed. Although their behavior is eccentric, their behavior is hurtful. I understand that. But understand, you started this first, not the partner. Because you are living in your head. And in your head, you created these beliefs. And therefore, you are stuck here. So you got to get rid of that belief first that I need to depend on somebody. I get my support system from outside. No, you don't get it from outside. You get it from inside. You get it here. Alright? So then you're going to fix your mindset. You're going to fix your mentality. Saying, I am allowing this person to talk to me like this, to behave with me like this. Why did I not just go and say, look, dude, stop this? It's like you go to a supermarket and the rep or the executives doesn't behave in the way you want, you would like them to behave. What would you say? You would say, you know what, I don't want you to help me. Just get someone else. I don't want to talk to you. This is something we do with the customer service rep. Then why are we not doing with our life partners? Why are we not clearly saying, hey, look, you know what? I don't like this behavior of yours. So stop doing that. Stop doing that. See, that works there. You did not do that. So that's the question you should ask yourself. Why am I not telling my partner to stop doing this? One, because you believe they cannot change. They have been brought up like this. I have been with this person for a very long time, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. So I know they cannot change for the rest of their life. And because you believe they cannot change, they will never change. But trust me, people can change. People change when they learn. And people learn. So when your partner is behaving badly with you, That's an opportunity for you to teach them, which you are not doing. You're just holding yourself back. You're not telling them, dude, stop this. You got to change your behavior. You're not teaching them that. Why? Because you believe they will not change. You believe, I need him, and I need him or her exactly like this. And if I try to change him, maybe he will walk away, she will walk away, and therefore you are stuck. And therefore you believe, just because I am subscribing to the belief that I need this person for the rest of my life, because I'm externally dependent on him for money or financial freedom or decision making power or control or whatever, I need to do everything they say. And if I'm trying to change them, that means I'm creating conditions to lose them. So therefore, rather I'll keep my mouth shut, I'll accept their behavior, I'll suffer inside silently, hoping one day mysteriously things will change. Where is the relationship heading? Where are you leading yourself within the relationship? What happened to the moments of happiness? What happened to the feelings of love that you had for your partner? Why are you not making an opportunity to revive that? And when you create resentment in your heart for this person, you cannot love them the way you did. Okay? So the problem is not your life partner. You always had the choice to walk out, to quit this relationship, no matter how deep the relationship was. But you did not. Because somewhere deep down you know that this person is troublesome, but that can be fixed. But you did not allow that to be fixed because you believed that this person cannot change. So change that mindset. First, stop looking for external support. Take 100% charge of your life. Third, believe that this person can be changed. How? Exactly at the time when they are hurting you, tell them straight, dude, this is not the way it works. Hey women, this is not the way it works. I love you, I respect you. I'm gonna comply with the rules of relationship, but this is not acceptable to me. Make it clear. Stand up. And don't wait believing that you need to be emotionally, financially, and for other reasons be dependent on this person. Yes, you can be dependent emotionally, financially, and for other reasons on a person. Doesn't give them the right to hurt you, and doesn't mean that you should keep your mouth shut when they behave bad towards you. Express it, and don't connect your dependence of whatever form with their behaving bad with you. Disconnect that. Okay, just tell them, okay, look, I depend on you for money, I depend on you for love, I depend on you for other reasons. That's fine, because they are part of relationship. Doesn't mean I have to put up with your bad behavior. Alright, I will say straight on your face, dude, and that doesn't mean you have to hurt them. You just put it straight on their face, just like how you talk to that customer service rep. Just imagine your husband is that customer service rep and just do the same thing. Okay, hey, I'm not gonna do this. Hey, I'm not gonna like this. Talk as if you love yourself, you respect yourself, right? We don't think what the customer service would think if we said a no, right? Do the same thing with your life partner, okay? And eventually create a ground for mutual respect, for mutual understanding. And once that episode is done, go talk to your partner and say, hey, you know what? I doesn't mean to say a no, but this is how I feel about it. So I want to do this, but I want to do it my way. Come on, let's just discuss and see what ways we can do. What are we creating? We are creating constructive ways of fixing relationship without creating drama around it. And all of this is possible if you are being a good person, if you are being an emotionally aware human being. Become aware of your own emotions and take 100% charge. And the best part is kill them with kindness. Okay, kill them with kindness. Be proactive. When people try to say offending things to you, don't get offended. Don't get offended. Instead, begin to focus. Okay, where's my opportunity here? What can I teach this person? And because you're teaching them, they're learning. And because they're learning causes change. And that's how your life partner can change. So take proactive action. Don't give up on relationship just because hurtful things are coming your way, offending things are coming your way. I know they hurt, but if you give in, they hurt. But if you stay resistant, emotionally vigilant and aware and say, oh no, just step aside. Okay, what's the opportunity here? Fine, I'll talk about this with him. Okay, so when you take 100% charge, you get this power. You get this power to talk to your life partner like this. So, there's nothing like you're stuck with a toxic person for 5, 10, or 20 years. It's because you are stuck here. So change your beliefs, believe the person can change, teach them at the right time, be respectful, revive love in that relationship, and work towards constructive relationship goals. I hope this video has served you well and helped you with insights to help your own relationship problems. I am Life Coach Venkat and see you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.